No, this is the real Samuel Velez. This is the real Samuel Velez and don't know how to fucking uh position himself for you fucking pieces of fucking dog shit to fucking understand who the fuck or what the fuck he is in his own fucking house. You fucking intruder motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of my business. Get the fuck out of my head and quit fucking bouncing into people in my proximity. Pieces of shit. You fucking shaitan having motherfuckers. You come in my body with two different fucking spectrums, supposedly jinn sounding looking motherfuckers, and both of them in here swirling around. One of them acts like me, another one acts like a different person, and they pretend like they're walking up to each other and beseeching something, releasing some bullshit without my fucking, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. And after that, they start talking to people next to me. There's every fucking girl I guess I've been around. I'm around a chick, cool chicks, like mature chicks that, you know, the one you could spend a lot of your life with. Cool chicks with the same hobbies, the same shit that you like look at them and you're like, with your own eye. You just, And there's another motherfuckers in here intersecting, looking through my fucking eye and looking into their fucking face somehow, using spiritualism shit under my nose, like right under me, like I'm muted, but I could hear these motherfuckers when I hum, and I had no fucking idea. I'm talking to this chick, but I can't hear her. She's like saying stuff, and the last little word she would say is something, I'll make you come, or like eventually I'll catch this fucking noise, I guess, talking to her, or another noise will sound like if I'm snitching on what she's saying to whoever's portraying to be me. It's a piece of fucking dog shit pretending to be me, because I'm me. I'm Samuel, and I'm right here. And I could hear that piece of fucking dog shit vibrating through me, and I could hear what he's saying to this chick, and then I hear the chick react, and she don't know I like heard it, or I say it out loud, whatever the fuck was being said to her. And then either she's quiet, or sometimes a few times she answered back to what I thought I heard. Some dipshit acting like me or whatever, being a fucking nasty fucking piece of dog shit. And I had no idea while they're doing that. Another noise is attacking me, saying, "Oh man, yeah, you're nasty," or "No, you're not getting no pussy." Like they clown me, like talking shit to me, saying, "Oh, you ain't getting no pussy." And I'm thinking to myself, "Fuck." They're like literally just hovering and doing this little beseechy, releasey fucking thing, whatever the fuck these words are. And then right after that, while they do it ever since this noise started, I guess that's what they've been doing, these motherfuckers. And well, they, I guess, been doing it because everyone around me just, and it's, I know it ain't my fault, but people just don't like really fuck with me, or I don't really want to fuck with them because the energy gets fucked off. And this is why there's like two fucking things fucking marinating in here, and one of them fucking acts like it's like deceit or some shit in me, and then it'll fucking tinker my fucking face, mouth to fucking answer it back. But it ain't on behalf of me. It must be some other dumb shit. It's another fucking noise acting like a different, either me or someone else. Or as if it was me saying, "Oh, yeah, like agreements and promises and fucking stupid fucking dumb shit." I can imagine, because my life fucking sucks in instance. and something acting like it has to, I have to uphold, and it's already been decided. No, fuck you, you fucking pieces of shit. You don't come jump into my fucking house and just talk past me, and then under my fucking whatever awareness to people around me and push them away from me. I don't understand why, man. I just fucking deserve to fucking socialize and share who I am and fucking thrive, you fucking motherfuckers. And I'm tired of you pieces of shit acting like you're reacting back. I'm tired of whoever the fuck you are acting like. Here and there, it'll sound like something's probably reacting to what I'm saying, but I'm making a video. Fuck you. This is going on YouTube and on fucking Facebook and fucking 19 whatever. I'll send that shit way the fuck over there too, motherfuckers. May I fucking have something good to do. To fucking not trip off whatever the fuck you assholes be trying to do to me. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. And I don't hear anything right now. Something can be pretending that it's me talking back and reacting, but it ain't. And fuck you assholes. And fuck that fucking prompt. You fucking shaitan looking motherfuckers. I heard this broad answering back to a fucking, and then right now they're fucking plotting on me right in my fucking face. Watch, listen. Hey man, we ain't plotting on you, man. We're just trying to help you out. They ain't trying to help me out. And that's not all. They think that if you do this, do what? That's another thing. That's why they're talking to a fake person acting like me. They're making it sound like I'm in cahoots and I'm doing something with them, and that shit ain't right. I keep fighting saying leave me alone, and this is the bullshit that be going on in the background that it's been 5 years. And right before this broad was talking about because I heard her saying something, oh well, I don't know, he probably don't want to fuck all night or something, or you probably don't want to fuck all night, or I'll fuck you. Or then another time she said, I'll make you come. And this other noise was like making love to her with words and shit. Like he was just hollering at her and like as if it was me. But I didn't know. And he's talking about suck my dick and let's fuck and shit. And she sounded like she was down. But she wasn't talking to me. I have nothing to do. I'm sitting there clueless. So I'm standing there trying to talk to her from my perspective. Like, hey, so what's up? And she's a little distracted, and then I'll mumble, and I catch another little thing. They're pretending to be me talking to her, but one of the things in here, one of the fucking things, whatever it is, one impression, comes at whatever may be emanating in that person. And then it'll holler at it or something. It'll say something, hey, you give me some shit. And then if there's something, I don't know, because I don't hear it, but something probably says something back and then needs a reaction back. And that's when my lips fucking move. They program something else will say some, like releasing, so like giving permission for something on behalf of, and it's fucked up because it creates a thing where, and I can't hear it, and I'm not gonna be nosy and be trying to whatever. But you know what? I involuntarily have no choice but to be nosy, and now I'm gonna make these videos, and it's their fucking fault because it's violating my fucking vocal cords. I'm a fucking singer. I sing and I hum. And then when I'm humming, do this to you, I can even hum in a musical tone while they speak over my vibration. Hey, you know what? That's them. Sammy Velez is gonna sing his, hey, he's gonna be humming whatever something else he's trying to say, acting like Sammy or whoever. All the things that you. I added that you. They're probably talking shit now because they know I'm making a video. And all they want to point out, all these noises want to point out to the fake Sammy that they're treating like a bitch and making it act like it's making agreements with them. They're talking shit to it about the thoughts that I think. See, I feel like they're targeting my awareness. And this is 2020. This is 2020. And I know my own awareness. And I feel like they're targeting it. And that's, I'm gonna keep fucking making these fucking videos. They salt everything up around me and push everyone around away from me, right? And then they want to fucking start some real while I'm fucking crying. I'm like crying and lonely and shit. And I'm not hating on them. I'm not even like hating on them. Like, they'll be saying names of people that I know, like making me think of them, and then they act like they're sucking a fucking cock while I'm thinking about them, and then they got some other impression, like noticing it, like, oh, he's thinking about him. Look, he's thinking about him. Why is he thinking about him? And then another noise, I'll catch it way over here. Oh, those thoughts, well, I'm thinking about myself. That's Sammy. Well, this other fucker is someone else, probably named Danny or Frank or Rich. But I only heard it once, but that's all I need to hear. So when they prompt me or whatever, saying different names of people that I really am starting to feel irritated with, and I haven't even spent any personal time with them or been around them, just to myself, but just in my head. And it pisses me off. And oh fuck, I'm almost forgetting what I was gonna finish saying. They like pretty much alienated shit around me, and it's in the middle of me discovering myself and like falling in love with myself, my like little attributes about me, and that's private. Little you're kooky, your own unique aspect of yourself. I'm like intrigued by it, and I'm exploring it. And these nosy pieces of fucking dog shit are like right there licking on, just turning it into words and conversations and collaborations, and while watching me in my masturbations, like intensively, right? So if that's what they alienate, fuck my life up with my family, my daughter, and act like they fucking own everything around me with the way they can influence things. Right before this chick, where I caught that accidentally happening, what I was just explaining, there was a cooler chick. Her name is Darlene, and she is the one, if not for a long time, for some tight ass moments. As far as I think, I don't know where her mind could be, but I can imagine now, because I heard that same dumb shit, because this happens all the time, and I don't know what the fuck to do about it or what to do, and I never put it together. What's 2020? I'm putting two and two together, blindly with my third fucking eye. Let me scoot something symbolic right here. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna put two and two together. You know what? If I hum, they act like we're friends and they want to help me out and like chime in and tell me what I forgot I was gonna talk about. And you know what? Um, a couple times I accidentally heard involuntarily just because and I think it actually was. One time I think I did hear something that sounded familiar to where I think I had left off on. And I always lose, I always like just forget shit in the middle of, thinking, in the middle of fucking thinking. And I think these things trigger it. These fuckheads, they trigger it. And so I don't feed into that. I don't buy into it. I don't. And if there's someone else acting like me, pretending to indulge and utilize whatever the fuck this shit is, that's some bullshit. And if this is the shit in the background while I'm actualizing and thinking, what a fucking embarrassment, man. What an embarrassment. And I guess I'm gonna document that and throw that out into the light. The methods that this shit I seem to fucking just shine something at. And it's just fucked up. It's like something thinks it's talking to me, telling me to calm down or whatever. Like there's some piece of shit, like a fucking like, and then it's maybe another one too. They like talk past me, or wait for me to react, and then they react. And that's not what I mean to do. You know, I'll snap and react to some dumb shit, and it just they get it rolling. They get this thing, even if I'm not even aware of it, to where it just keeps asking and calling for another reaction, and fuck. I phase out, tune out, and exist and throb in the essence of life throughout the day in little patches, long patches, and this dumb shit happening all around me, and the expectation to something that acts like it's talking to me. One impression is like trying to act like it's empathizing and blah blah blah, but the other fake motherfucker's talking back like it don't give a fuck, like it's making agreement. Oh yeah, oh I won't smoke and I won't do this. Right when I'm about to do what I'm about to do. This is what's so fucking crazy. I'm about to go do something or whatever, like feed into some compulsive behavior after a charade like that, and then something will still act like it's me or pretend like it's me. And like right before I go grab a beer or take a hit off something, something will just like be a dickhead and say, well, he'll like, I don't know if he just grabs one of my vocal cords and fucking vomits whatever and bounces off my vocal cords and sounds like me somehow, and they're little in some other thing, but it is fucked up. There's my chest, little chest pain, and that's fucked up how this happened. And that one chick, this other chick was so cool before I heard that shit, and I think they fucked that up too, cause I had heard that shit or whatever, and then she started kind of tripping. I noticed, like she was reacting to something, but I didn't bother. Like I still don't know like what's going on. I didn't accidentally like or happen to fucking I just thought it was just a bunch of taunting stuff to make me feel nosy and gossipy or some shit. And I don't like it because that shit or whatever, those thoughts, it like swirls through my head. And then on another section, there's this other impression, sucking it in and getting it verbalized off into his fucking fat dildo fracking ass. And then I think they reply back to whatever. It's just, that's how, in a visual way, I'm describing it in my own little one of the possibilities. It's like a little dot, like a little room projector scenario chalkboard. And so this is the one that's pretty much puts the some more perspective, and this is why I'm sad. And now I just want to make sure it's not my fault. And this is why I'm fucking sad. I know why I fucking cry. I know what fucking causes it. And I know what it's like to want to die. And I know what it's like to cheer myself up. And I know what it's like to also while they worry what I'm thinking right now and they're regurgitating, I'm imagining, I don't know what to do because I'm not a violent person. What they're doing is like a crime, is like murder, like it's like attempted murder. What they're doing, pretty much, life assassination, like your life fucking chart, your karma, manipulating your karma. And if you do have a good karma, they want to wear it and get all, like, make it seem like it either doesn't all go to them as if they were you, but they squander it. And you, the shit that comes back from, or like a dagger that would come back to an asshole that causes that. No, my name isn't Danny. My name's Sammy Velez. Oh, well, when you said this, it sounded like you said Danny. I'm like, leave me alone. Oh, when you said me, it sounded like you said Danny. And so in my mind, I'm visualizing, oh, wow, if I say leave me alone, it's going to sound like I'm saying leave Danny alone. And then when I say, well, leave thyself alone, I'll get creative and try to say shit because I'm trying to convey something. I'm trying to convey to be left alone. And, oh, well, when you say man, that word changed to Danny, or Danny's dildo packing, fracking adventures. And I'm like, dang. And then, oh, wow, when he said, I'm like, dang, that meant dang. I mean, they just overdo it. If I like catch little things more and more, it's in excess throughout the day. He just, the name of this impression, I don't know why something wants to keep portraying that and making me think of that fucker. And then, hey man, you know why? Because on the other, whatever, they think that he's the one that's doing this. And now you guys know, oh, is life fixed? I'm finally like kind of reacting back, but they don't give a fuck. They're going to answer back to another person that thinks it's me. Hey, man, oh, man, don't listen to him. See how I caught a second one. This was a distraction, and then I caught a second one. And I'm the fucking victim. And over here, like in my living room, like what the fuck? Hey, I'm gonna do it a fucking again, because if this shit don't stop, then they already like are murdering my life by this, because that's some volatile shit. Hey, you know what, man? That's why I don't even want to finish vibrating that, because you're a little pussy. And that's not all. Oh wow, they're calling me a pussy, and that's not all. I'm recording. And that's not all, man. Whenever you know that they're gonna do this to you, I don't need no advice from someone calling me a pussy and summoning shit and talking to girls around me or anyone and salting me up and pushing people away from me, pushing my daughter away from me, talking to my daughter, talking to my ex-girlfriends, talking to my baby's mama, and telling them you're Samuel Velez. That's not, fuck your, hey, that's not all. And this motherfucker just reported on that shit. And when he does this shit too, he ain't doing shit like this voluntarily. Hey, whenever you do this, man, ain't no one doing shit voluntarily. Hey, man, you got a motherfucker down here trying to do shit. The real Samuel is tripping off the moon. I know, that's tight. Fuck. And well, the real Samuel was gonna say fuck all y'all, but they were gonna point it towards his daughter or something. Mama. When Jigaboo Pie, see, now they're singing. It's a vibration. It catches it. It just it catches. Look, giving instructions to something. See, they're using my fucking, and I'm not using anything. I ain't fucking using anything. Stop trying to fucking pin something on either Samuel Velez or whoever y'all think is a piece of shit. It's probably not. Hey. Man. And the next thing out of what? Oh, and then they want to keep tying me in by saying the next thing out of this person, the next thing out of that person. Oh, and the next thing out of what? And the next thing out of what? What? They want to abuse some sort of like angel talk? And you know what? And the next word, cancel that word out, because fuck Danny. And that's not what, hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. This motherfucker doesn't want to do anything wrong. And fucking with him, man. Whoever, next thing oh my goodness. My fucking attackers and motherfuckers who fucked my life up want to start easing in and acting like you little critics. That was me adding that in. But I added in on that same little vibration length where they ooze. Touch that ooze, clutch my ooze. Now maybe that's why Mason got that shit. But it was way much making the boost. Ringing this shit up, man. Or I'm gonna start. You know what? Now I'm talking early. All that little shit. I don't know who the fuck was back and forth. It's the ones that fucked my life up. It's the ones that'll fuck it up right now. If anyone was next to me, they'll fuck it up probably right now. They don't. They won't give a fuck. They'll fuck it off, and keep trying to like do something or like over and over pretending to be me, and whatever I'm saying right now, they're probably adding, oh, and then this person's saying it, oh, and then no, don't fucking break my whole fucking 29-minute video of verbiage and make one person sound like it's saying that part, another person that, another person, because it'll give a part of my cerebral cortex a hard on that something acts like it is using it to either mislead or have some kind of fucking like correlation or report, some sort of fucking little lip smacking, fucking toe tapping, fucking ball licking, scrotum sucking, kiss ass fucking opportunity or some shit. I don't know. And they treat me like I'm jealous or whatever. They suppress me like I'm the bad person that's been talking all my life to this shit, and that I'm being scolded, I'm being grounded, and I'm just mad and disgruntled. But no, this is 5 years of me saying, leave me the fuck alone. Get the fuck out of here. And you guys, and some noise, who's that? We are trying to eat the three blind mice. Or,